What's up, everybody? Good to see you. It's been a while. I've been pretty busy the last couple of weeks. If you're new to the channel, thank you. Much appreciate that one, big time. I bought this Sportster S a couple of months ago now, I guess, doing some work on it. It's a 2021 Harley Sportster S. I didn't really like the way it was from the I can't say I didn't like the way, but there were some improvements I wanted to make. Go check out my other videos. You can see a couple of the things that I've done. If you notice, those are some awesome bars on there. These are some new members to the family, I guess, if you want to say. So I got a little guy. He turned 5 a couple of weeks ago now, I guess. This was his first little motorcycle that we got him. A little electric guy. It's got some training wheels on it. His godfather bought it for him, actually. His godfather's name is Todd, so we call him the Todd father. So my little guy, his name's Preston. That was his first little bike. Turned 5. Shazam. We got him this little electric Razor one. eBay special. We got a couple of other kids. So he's ripping around on this one. I had to go buy another one that's a little bit bigger. So we got this as well. eBay specials. Sorry, I lied to you. Amazon specials, not eBay. That's old school. What is this, like 2005 here? Come on, guys. No one uses eBay anymore. It's all about the Amazon. So yeah, these are the new little bikes for the guys. Pretty cool. Hopefully we're going to have some fun in those in the summer. We're going to get helmet cams and video at all this. And we're lucky enough we have a little cottage that's not too far from here. So we're going to rip around in there. Got some boats up there as well and blah, 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 blah. We're getting ahead of ourselves. You didn't click on here for me to talk about my 5-year-old kid's birthday. Mind you, those are pretty cool, eh? Look at those. That's pretty dope. I grew up when I was a little kid. We had little dirt bikes and mini bikes and things. So I was putting together, I got the bars on, all that good stuff. Check this out, gentlemen and lady. If there's one lady watching, we know there's not. Girls don't like this type of stuff, especially guys in the garage filming crap in the garage, because we know women will not allow us to do this inside the house. I had the little kids' motorcycles in the house. Man, that didn't go over so well. Look at this. What is this? Is this a speedometer that's slightly on there? Slightly. So we had to change a few things out here. Let me show you. Parts drawer. No, not this one. Here we go. As you can see, these two little points right here. This is what the speedometer mounted onto. Don't have this part anymore. That's gone. See you later. Back over here. Chowsers. Nice knowing you. I fabricated up this little rod here. We have a threaded rod going all the way down, which is going to clamp. Oh, shit. Look at that. I just put the speedometer on the seat. That's probably going to fall and break, and I'm going to freak out. Hey. Whatever. Sometimes we got to freak out in life. Back to this. So this little guy's going to, oh, that's tight. She's tight. Anyway, I'm going to show you how I made this and how we got here for this. But what's happening here, we have this threaded rod that's going all the way down. It's going to clamp this closed, bolt this nice and tight. Had to shave a little bit off here to get it on, but I'm going to go over that in a sec. This little bad boy, the speedometer, is going to just slide right over top of that threaded rod. Oh yeah, I had to drill this little hole out here. Where's my finger? That little hole there. That was scary. That was so scary. That's going to just kind of slide on here. Want to keep it nice and taut, tight, snug. We're going to go with snug. I want to keep it nice and snug. I'm going to drop a little nut onto here. Bam, and she's going to be on. And I'm going to cut off all this excess stuff. I just obviously made it a little bit longer so I can mess up a couple of times. But that's how that's going to sit on there. It's going to plug in all nice. Going to wire it up. Well, just plug it back in. I'm not really going to do any wiring. That was pretty close, eh? Hey, how you doing? So yeah, and then that's going to work again. And look at, that's going to look pretty dope too, guys. It's going to sag or hang a little lower than the stock one did, which I'm okay with. I'm going to see more of the fancy bronzy bars there. I'm happy with that. We're getting there, guys, slowly. It's not easy making these videos. As you can see, the signal lights, those are back on. We did that in the last vid. I still got to paint and clean and wire all that stuff up. But she's looking pretty good. This is your first time ever watching one of my videos. Okay, cool, man. I do appreciate it. Do me a small little baby favor if possible. Please subscribe. That really does help. It's free for you, and it really does help me. And if you can hit the likes or the dislikes, I'm cool with dislikes. I'm cool with likes. It's all good. Someone told me once that YouTube algorithm really likes the dislikes. So don't maybe go too crazy on that. I don't know if it's true or not, but hey, if you dislike it, be honest, dislike the hell out of it. What we're going to do next year, I'm going to show you how we made these little, I don't know, adapters, rods, pins. whatever little device I have there to hold my speedometer on, so I can see how fast I'm going. So let's get to it. Let's make up some bits and pieces here for you. I got this threaded rod here, as I mentioned earlier. It's, I don't know, like 3 feet long or something. I got way too much. Put it in the vise, locked her in there, just so when I hit it with my angle grinder and cut it, doesn't go flying everywhere. Slapped a piece of tape here, because this is where I need it to end. Left this little nut, bolt, screw majobby on here, so I'll back it off once I cut it to try to clean up those threads. I will have to recut again to make it nicer. But here we go. Let's get some slicing and dicing going. Hey, word. Safety glasses, where did you go? Oh, Jesus, I lost them. I had some. Where the hell did they go? Oh, right here, right in front of me, right there. See that? That's where they were. Bam, shazam. Turn on the angle grinder. Things didn't get loud and sparky. There we go. There she is. Definitely not the safest thing in the world to put my hand on there like I did to hold it, but hey, who cares? Whatever. You can see there's some cut off yuckiness right there. Let's back this bad boy up here and screw it right off. Again, we're gonna have to probably cut it shorter again and make it nicer. But just to kind of show you guys, if you're ever cutting any type of threaded rod, well, threaded anything, leave the nut on there and just back it right off. I'm not sure if you just saw that piece kind of fly off. Boom, boom, run it through a couple of times, nice. And that's it. It's gonna come off there. It's still got some yuckiness right there, as we can see. I got a little, what's that called? File. We'll file all that off, make it look a little bit better. But that's that. This little piece here is gonna screw in. Let's get this bad boy out of here. See you later, threaded rod. I'm sure I'll use that some other day for something. Who knows? Good to have. So this piece that we just cut, guys, that I'm going to screw into here. I took out that Allen that holds that down. That's going to screw in there. It fits. I went to a store and got the right threading and all that stuff. Don't ask me the pitch, the numbers, the size, the whatevers. I don't know any of that stuff. I'll put 2 nuts on here. I'll tighten it tight, but I'll show that. But that's it, man. That's how she's going to go. So, well, we can leave that on there for now. These little bolts here that I have going down, which the actual speedometer hooks on, I had to grind down the ends here. There we go. I had to grind down the ends for them to fit. Let me show you. Ooh, that rod's on there. This out, because it's just easier this way. Come on, baby, come on. All right. As you can see, this Allen is kind of recessed in there. These longer nuts are heavier. They won't screw in. They're too fat to get in that hole. I can't crank them tight. No big deal. We got an angle grinder. We'll just grind down the sides. And then now she screws in there. Oops. She screws in there nice and easy. So that'll bolt that down. Once I get this bar, put 2 nuts, crank that tight, get it good and tight. She's good. I'll do the same thing on this side, and I'll bolt that bad boy down. That's gonna pinch my bars on, and then my speedometer is just gonna hang on here. That's gonna slide on, and then we're gonna put a couple of nuts on the other side here to hold it on. But I'm a genius, right? We already all know that. Not a genius, not even close. I forgot when I was at the store to buy, flip this around. So obviously that's gonna sit on here with the rod go through, but I forgot to buy a nut. Whoops, I forgot to buy a nut to bolt it down on. So, hey, another trip to the store. Yippee! But that one's that, man. This isn't rocket science. This stuff's all pretty easy. I am not a machinist in any way whatsoever. I'm just a guy that likes to ride motorcycles, and I just like things kind of, not to be the same as everybody else. Mind you, the changes I did, people are gonna be like, wow, look at that bike, it's custom built. It's just gonna make me happy when I walk up to it and get on. Because I know the stuff I did, I know no one else is gonna have it, because some of the stuff I had to make myself and get things made. Go check out my other video. I had a few pieces that I had to have custom made for it that cost way too much money. We're gonna get all this bolted on. I've broken some shit in my day by drilling out, not paying attention, doing things a little too hard. And yeah, scary, drilling that out. I could just picture me just wrecking it. Perfect. There you let me tell you, whoops, boy, is it ever sketchy drilling a hole in this thing. I can just see this thing cracking and snapping and, oh, man, because I'm sure that is not cheap. So yeah, that's drilling out those holes. God damn, it's scary. All right, guys, she is on. There it is. I just got to get some nuts here to put on here to bolt that down nice, tight, tight, tight. There we go. She's all in. Bars are on. Oh, she looks good, don't she? Looks real good. That's how it's going to sit. Let's flick this bad boy on. Boom, boom. She lights up. Perfect. 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 All right. Nice little 1-2 sweeperoo. Some flashing ABS and traction control stuff. That's not running, but there we go. Bars are on. Gauge is on. Still needs to be bolted down, but she looks great. Woohoo! Woohoo! Rock on. Love it. Getting there. Game over, guys. Video's over. If you made it this long, you watched to the very end, that's cool. I do like it. Ooh, yeah. Until the next one, we're going to get some other things done. Check out those cool bikes. They're awesome. Thanks again. Please subscribe and like and share and tell all your friends how awesome my hair is. That rhymes and it sucks because my hair is not awesome. Look, bald spot. But hey, that's cool. I got a cool beard, right? Peace out, man. Have a good one. Until the next one.